2 days away from the mega fight between Terrance Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., and things could not be heating up more than ever before. You got Errol Spence and his team and his family out saying things to Crawford to get him under his skin. You see Crawford getting upset and Crawford talking his smack back, and Errol Spence saying that he's too emotional and that's going to come back to bite him come fight night. But I saw a different thing. I saw Terrance Crawford just showing that Errol Spence's team needs to have respect and they can't just say anything to him. And to me, Terrance Crawford looks healthy. He looks ready for this fight more than ever before. A lot of people might not agree with me because a lot of people are picking Errol Spence to win this fight. But Errol Spence looks weight drained. He almost doesn't even look comfortable at this weight, 147. This looks like a natural weight for Crawford at this point in his career. Errol, I think he's ready to shoot up to 154, maybe even 160. Like, he looks too big for this weight. But we're going to see what's going to happen come fight night. But things got real chippy at the press conference, the final press conference. You saw Derek James and Bomac going at it. You got both trainers going at it. They're talking smack to each other. Things are getting really heated. You got both fighters wearing black Air Force Ones on the final press conference, and you know what that means. When you got two fighters both wearing black Air Force Ones, you're in store for a dog fight between two killers. You got Terrance Crawford, who's a true killer. He's used to winning. He doesn't know how to do anything besides win. And you got Errol Spence, a big, tough, strong guy who has the willpower to win, never lost before. These are two true champions going at it in their primes. This is a tremendous fight. I'm still picking Terrance Crawford to win. I think he looks focused. I've never seen Terrance Crawford so locked into a fight. Whether he gets emotional or not, whether he yells at people in the crowd, it doesn't matter to me. I see a Terrance Crawford that looks more than prepared. And I think come Saturday night, Errol Spence is going to have to dig super deep. And he's going to have to bring some tricks that he's not used to bringing to beat Terrance Crawford. Because Terrance Crawford, I've seen him use all the tools that he needs when the fight when it comes down to the fight, and he can adjust to any situation. And I think Errol Spence is going to have to show me that he can adjust to situations as well. That's going to be a great fight, one for the ages, and I cannot wait. And another boxing news, they were interviewing Frank Martin today, and Frank Martin ran into Keyshawn Davis at the press conference. Now, these two men had a lot to say to each other. Frank Martin, told Keyshawn he needs to stop talking smack. They need to see each other in the ring. Let's make it happen. And Keyshawn pretty much kind of was laughing at him the whole time and saying that I'll smoke you, and basically just not really totally engaging with Frank Martin. But the thing about it with me is Keyshawn Davis 2 weeks ago when Frank Martin fought, he was all on live making fun of Frank, and then he fought the following week, and Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying, he ended up winning his fight as well. But my thing is, if Frank comes and approaches you, Keyshawn, you gotta show people, and you gotta show Frank that you're not scared of him, that you're trying to bang with him. And it looked like Frank got the better of the arguing. But Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Davis, two young fighters in their primes, both undefeated. That is a fight that needs to be made. I think fighters need to be less scared of losing their O's. These are two top guys, two great fighters, two guys that I think are going to be future champions in the lightweight division. But I would love to see these two guys fight in their prime soon. And this is a fight that needs to happen. They got some bad blood and they need to fix it quick.